So, hello again. Hi again. I'm high again. I've smoked some weed again. It's Thursday. It's my usual routine on Thursdays. I smoke weed. First of all I buy some nuts, sweet nuts and salt nuts, and then I go and buy two pancakes. It's like pancakes, Moroccan pancakes, and not pancakes. I don't know, like not even tarts. I don't know what to call them. Anyway, and 2 grams of hasha, which means متحرش, like one person said, I don't know who. Anyway, so it's also food. And then I come home and I smoke some weed and I rest. Well, it's not why I opened the recorder. This is just the beginning of every audio I think I made so far. Talking about my pronunciation, I want to have a British pronunciation. Like I was watching Philomena Conk, and that beautiful. It's northern accent, North British accent. It's above Manchester, she said, or something like that. Wait, Manchester is in the south, isn't it? No, it's Liverpool that's in the south, so Manchester is up north. Anyway, so her accent is so beautiful. They say to her, you have to change your pronunciation to make it like the London pronunciation. And I don't know, but her accent is actually very, very, very beautiful. I love her more than I love the standard London accent, or the Birmingham accent, which I cannot understand, or the Scottish one, or the Irish, or the Australian. I mean, these accents are weird. I mean, it's a strange thing in humans. I mean, the same language, the same words, the same letters, and then just the way you say them makes them different, makes them unrecognizable. Anyway, the one thing I want to talk about is that I have a good student, very good student. His name is Rashid. Actually, he's not good at grammar. I don't know why, because the rules don't seem to stick in his head, but he is good at speaking, and he loves heavy metal, and he likes bands, and I talk to him. I like that boy. And what I thought of is he actually said something hurtful. He said something hurtful to me, but it was good. And I know it was of good intentions. Like, because I have class noise, he said to me, teacher, you have to stop letting them control you like that, letting them do that to you. I said, I like people to be at ease in my class. I don't like them to be uncomfortable. I like them to be comfortable and happy and have fun, laugh and everything, but study at the same time. He said, teacher, they don't deserve it. They're not human. They don't deserve it. I mean, instead of saying nice things about you, they say that you are just a weak person, and that you are scared, you are a coward, that's why you can't do anything to them. And that's actually hurtful, but it's true. And I took his advice, and I said to him, I'd like to do it my way, thank you for the advice, but I actually took his advice. I said to myself, why am I suffering? I mean, this is the one thing that they should teach you at the CERMEF, the Center for Making Teachers, but instead they teach you the stupid stuff. So the best thing to do as a teacher is not to be nice. Avoid being nice. Never be nice. They're not humans. Don't treat them like ones. Treat them like they are animals in a cage. I mean, the system of the school is like that. You have a bell that's ringing, it's like in prison, and then you go on a row, and then you go to a class, and you sit silently for 5 hours or 4 hours, and then you leave again when the bell rings, and you go home. I mean, this is like the system of disciplined soldiers and prisoners, all of people who are under control. So what I'm saying is that this is how you should treat them. And when you treat them like that, things change. And the next day, I treated them like that. I was silent, I was angry. And unfortunately, the inspector came. And thank God, I don't believe in God. Anyway, thank Jesus. I don't think. The Christians are so stupid. Anyway, so I'm thinking like, I treated him like that, and that motherfucker came, but fortunately he did not come to my class. He came to other teachers' classes, and they actually started respecting me, and the class became silent, and I was happier and more calm and more comfortable. In one class, which is the worst I have, I said to them, I'm going to write a report on you, and then one of them said he's going to scare us with a report. I wanted to write a report on him at that moment, but I didn't know who. So I stopped and then continued the lesson. After a few moments, the class started getting quiet. And the next day, even though a lot of them didn't come, but they were absent, but the class was quieter than usual, and it made me happy because it started to change. So just by being tough, because people here don't appreciate niceness. They think always that niceness is actually weakness, and they take advantage of that. Once I started becoming bad to them and acting in an ugly way, things have started to change, and I think I'm gonna write a report or two on that class, and everything is going to be calm, and I'll be in control like a dictator. I'll have my small dictatorship. Anyway, that's why I opened the recorder. Thank you. Goodbye.